You already know what time it is. It's your boy DJ Richie Skye back with some tea, interviews, recaps, and more. And be sure to check the links in the description of this video for trips, for books, one-on-one sessions, and more. Now let's get into the tea. What's going on, y'all? We are back in the building, and my apologies for the delay for those of you guys who are waiting in the chat. Like, I got some video issues going on, some light sensitivity issues going on today. It's just been a day, okay? It's been a morning already, but we're gonna make it do what it do, however we could do it, because that's what we do when we doing it, right? Boom. Okay, so we're gonna be discussing Love and the Hip Hop, episode 4 of season 13. Karlie tries to figure out her life after lockup. Mendeecees finally gives his side piece of the Frost story. Sierra's mama turns what should be a happy announcement about her growing family into a growing pain. Okay. Now, as you can see, the chat is on the screen. What does that mean? That means that you, as a bona fide adult, need to just be adult about what you say in the chat. So don't say nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise we will eject you mid-chat and we won't say a thing else to you. You shall never be able to return again. You shall be banished from the kingdom, as Mama D would say. All right? There we go. And let us know where you're watching from in the chatterization, unless the people are following you. Okay? Okay, unless you got some folks following you. And you're being stalked, then don't tell us where you're from. Make up a place, okay? It's for your safety. All right, so so many things to talk about. Okay, real quick. Speaking of Love and Hip Hop, dun 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 dun. See what I did there? Mia pops out with new boo Bobby Valentino, according to the streets. According to the streets, Mia says, "This is definitely my get prettier and have fun era." ATL, we just having fun is the hashtags. This was posted by the Neighborhood Talk. So I saw the other day where she had posted about a breakup with Ink. You know, him wanting something different, him wanting more, her not wanting so much more. And, well, it sounds like they had broke up. So, what do you know? Bobby Valentino's now in the mix, in some way, shape, or form. All right. Somebody in the comments said, "Well, Kenya did say there was we talked about the show becoming more Love and Hip Hop on Housewives, but maybe Mia would be a better fit for Love and Hip Hop. You know, maybe, I don't know, some fresh blood on the show. You know what I'm saying? One never knows. You just got to keep your eyes peeled with Mia. You know, you never really know." So that's going on down to the streets of Atlanta, in case you missed it. All right, for those of you guys who may have missed that, we just wanted to put you on to the game, put you on to the game oration. All right. Oh snap! What did I do? Baby, I told y'all I'm having troubles with this camera. All right, I got me a new camera today. Hold on. I wasn't ready for it. How we take it back? I got some powers. I got to take this setting up. Oh, there we go. Y'all, I talk with my hands, so this is gonna be extremely hard. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. So y'all work. I don't know what I'm doing. PG darling, I didn't do it on purpose. I don't know what I'm doing. I got the power. Get a little matrix going on up in it. Let me not move too much because I don't know what else is about to do. I tried to tell y'all I was having troubles, and if you didn't believe me, now you know. Woo! Okay, so give me 1 second, people. Give me 1 second. I got to readjust my life over here. All right. Okay, so in this episode of the Love and Hip Hop, we start things off with we start things off with we start things off with the Bam is shooting a music video, and Zell stops by to see her, and I don't really remember what happened in this scene. This came in and thrown me off. I apologize, y'all. Like I told you I was trying to get it together, and I ain't quite got it together yet. So just work with me today. I'm having a little bit of an off week, but we're gonna try to make it happen. Anyway, yeah, Bambi shooting a music video. Okay. All right. So the next thing that we see is Karlie and Yandy goes to meet up with Karlie's lawyer. And Karlie is still really cagey about why she was arrested. So why was she arrested? It was burglary charges. She was charged with first-degree burglary for entering her estranged husband's home without permission and taking items. The incident allegedly occurred in January, and she was arrested in April. Her estranged husband, Taylu Belton, is reportedly the alleged victim. Karlie was released on bond. Okay. So I don't understand why Karlie is claiming to make this situation so hush hush hush, because it's like, girl, if you did you break and enter? Was you casing the joint? What happened? You know what I'm saying? What did you do, Karlie? And why? Why did you what items did you need to steal from this? I mean, to take from this man's house, allegedly. Well, it was alleged if you was arrested, girl, you was arrested. So I mean, I guess it's not really an allegation, is it? If you was really arrested, we'll just throw that up there for just the sake of argument. But to be quite honest with you, I don't like, what did you need out the house so bad? Did he listen? In my mind, the only thing, I mean, did the man have some of your designer items? Because otherwise, the only thing that I would say that you should be stealing out his home is your medications. Maybe you can't get no more. If you had some medications that you had left there, your blood pressure medicines, you need your blood pressure medicines or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes the doctors can be real iffy about your medications and stuff like that. So maybe that might be worth stealing, hopping the fence, scaling the walls, as they tried to say that Toya and Eugene had been doing. We know Toya and Eugene won't scale no walls, but I'm just saying that's what Quad has said. Well, she said that she didn't think they were scaling the walls, but I'm saying, okay, so maybe Karlie was scaling the walls. We don't know. Okay, all I know is that she had jumped the fence. Okay, apparently, allegedly, something like that. Not allegedly, but she did. She was arrested. Girl, something was going on in that house. Okay, what did you need out of the house so bad that you had to scale the walls, Spider-Man style? We're gonna start calling her Spider-Woman. So Spider-Woman is sitting up in this office with this attorney, acting like she can't say. It's so hush hush, like it's about to be proven that it wasn't true. Girl, if you scale the walls, you scale the walls. Now, Nursey Nurse points out that there was some DV involved in this situation. So from in my estimation, the only thing you should be scaling is the walls to get out. All right. Get out of that situation. I would be staying far away from that man as I could since that's the case, right? Girl, pack your and maybe that was it. She trying to get her ish, all the rest of her ish out, and he wasn't. Now, if that was the case, bring it on back. Bring the camera back. Oh, oh God. um, yes, have the popo assist you with getting your things. So you don't give that man no reason to try to hem you up when he might be the one who needs to be hemmed up for doing those things to you. You know what I'm saying? Because we know how these things go. Especially, I never can understand. I can't never understand how a man can put his hands on a woman he say to love. That don't ever make no sense to me. And I understand that some of those things are generational. They get passed down from men of yore and yesterday and yesteryear. But it just grinds my biscuits when I hear about stuff like that, because I'm like, why would it occur to you to put your hands on somebody that you love? Like, that makes absolutely no sense to me. I mean, it's one thing to cause unintentional stress and pain. You know what I'm saying? But it's a completely different thing to haul off and hit somebody that you claim to love. Like, where is the love in that? It's not there. It don't exist. So, men like that, they just bother me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really cowardly and meek. You know what I mean? But I don't know. All I know is those are the things that are being alleged on both ends. Okay, there's alleged DV, and then there's the burglary, allegedly. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there. This camera is stressing me. It is wearing me out. It is wearing me out harder than Chantel is wearing Jackie out. Okay, literally. All right. Um. Does anybody else just randomly hear Jackie saying under your hijab? Like, just randomly? How many drinks have you had under your hijab? Like what would possess that lady to say that? Oh God. Okay, anyway. We see Sierra and her man, Zay, her husband, having a conversation about their magazine photo shoot cover reveal. They got some articles out or something. Okay, I mean they got a publications or something like that out. They're gonna have a party, a shebang, and the mama is gonna come with some mess. All right. Okay. So there is that. He not really feeling the mama. All right. He's sitting down with Yandy. Now, to be clear, I before today had not heard about these voice notes. And so until I went on TikTok, and then I heard the voice notes that Mendeecees had allegedly sent to some young lady in the year of our Lord and Savior 2023. And so these voice notes, he is talking about fainting. If she allegedly, if the girl in question sends another photo or video or some such thing, he was going to faint. Mm-hmm. And they definitely sound like his voice because Mendeecees got a distinct clipped vocal delivery, if you will. And it always sound like he talking through his teeth, you know what I'm saying? Like this, you know what I'm saying? You send me another video, I'm gonna faint, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna faint. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, you know what I mean? So just send me that video, girl. Just I don't know. Just gonna start. I think I'm gonna faint, right? You know what I mean? So I don't know, you know, and now, you know, he don't even want to say nothing to the people because he just want to let the situation die. You know what I mean? So Yandy, it's like, I mean, why are we saying anything to these people? They don't even know us like that. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't even think we should really dignify any of this with a response. You know what I'm saying? So for me, whoa, camera, whoa. You can't even, I can't make this stuff up. I cannot with this camera. Um Yandy wants Mendeecees to say something about these voice notes that have appeared via social media. I don't really know what she wants him to say. I mean, I guess it's because Yandy often comes across as Captain Save-A-Ho, like she's got to save the family all the time from whatever is going on. Like, and I don't know if her being Sojourner Truth in this situation is really going to do much in the way of damage control. But you know, I don't, because there's a part of me that's like, I get what she's saying, like you need to step up and defend the family. I'm assuming that she wants him to make maybe some type of public statement, like apology, like to his wife. Then I feel like she should just say what she wants him to do because he doesn't seem to be getting it. And he's not willing to do that for her. He's not willing to say, you know, I'm sorry. You know, I mean, not publicly. And they keep saying, oh my God, we dealt with this back in 2023, or we dealt with this way back then. Did you? Because I mean, we didn't see it. So the thing about it is on this show, it's a show and tell type of situation. So well, I mean, once the things come out, if you guys utilize it for your story or somebody else decides to utilize it for their story against you, so now you got to address it in some way, shape, or form. I think she wants him to say, you know, I'm sorry. I'm Yandy. I'm so sorry. You know, I'm so sorry to you for what I did to our family. But you know what I'm saying? He just not gonna do it. So he just gonna let it die, you know. And I think the Yandy should just let it die. I mean, these people who watching this show, they don't mean nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, come on, Yandy, what you want me to do? I mean, yeah, I know I embarrassed you. You know what I'm saying? You embarrassed me. So we're gonna embarrass each other. That's what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, you know. I mean, come on, what you want? Well, that settles that. Next, Karlie is mad with her daughter, Jasmine, not to be confused with Kirk and Rashida's Jasmine. But this Jasmine is, girl, I was sick. The kids were sick. Girl, you know I can't leave the house with my kids sick. I don't care if you is going to jail. Stay your tail out of jail then, girl. Stop scaling them walls for them men. That's really what Jasmine was given last night. I was like, Jasmine, girl, you ain't got no sympathy for your mama going to jail, turning herself in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, at least like give your mama some grace in the situation, not to be confused with grace, aka spice, but you know, just the grace of the Lord. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, Karlie reveals there was some DV. Oh, Jasmine is like, oh, mama, no, mama, no, no, mama. Mama goes to jail. Jasmine don't care. Mama been done been in the DV situation, and now she care. I just feel like in both situations, your mama's going through it. I mean, regardless. Now, granted, don't know. I already told y'all, don't no man need to be ever putting their hands on no woman. I feel like that's cowardly behavior, and this is it's like it's crazy. But the other thing about it is, I just feel like your mama is going through and through right now. So maybe mama need to come stay with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this might be one of those type of situations where, or Jasmine is probably just so she just may be used to Karlie going through the dramatics, and she probably just ain't got time for it no more. That might be it. Jasmine probably just said, you know what? Girl, it's been too many incidents. I got kids now. I cannot be taking care of you like you my kid. You the adult. So you need to be starting to handle your business. Go on to jail. Spend the night up in there. It's fine. You'll be good to go. They're just gonna make you take off your wig. You'll be fine. Okay. I didn't see you without your wig on. So you good to go, girl. So yeah, I mean, now that I really think about it, yeah, it does make sense how Jasmine responded to Karlie. Now that I think about it, Jasmine, protect your peace. You ain't got time to be running after this woman day and night and day, trying to figure out what she got going on. And yes, absolutely yes. Now that I process that scene a bit more, everything that Jasmine said and did in that scene makes a whole lot more sense. A whole lot more sense. It is a little weird tension there, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Bruce with the super chat says, I for real can't stand you from mocking Mendeecees to your camera zooming in and out. Mendeecees just have to man up. I don't, and again, I feel like I think that Yandy needs to be very specific about what her ask is from him. And then for me as a viewer, then I would like to see what he says to that. She's probably saying, I need you to step up and say something about this situation because I'm the one who's looking crazy in this situation yet again. But I mean, even though it was just last year or last season that there was also these allegations that Yandy was down into the London with some dude, and this was told to us by what her stylist or her makeup artist. These were the allegations that were out. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I just feel like maybe they all just got these. Are they even really married? Okay, let's just start there. I mean, are y'all for real married? Are you indeed married to that man? I'm not the only one asking that question because Jock too wants to know. No, was it Jock? No, it was Scrappy. Scrappy Doo of all people is on the case. He wants to know, girl. Well, man, are you married to that woman? He ain't answer the question. Because it's a scene with Scrappy Doo, Young Jockaroo, and Mendeecees, of course. Now, Mendeecees can't be bothered to answer that question because, I mean, why? He's not even willing to explain himself to the public about anything. So, as the men want to know, like, what is going on, what's the tea? Basically, Mendeecees is like, oh, this is all Kirk's fault because there's an allegation out there that in some way, shape, or form, that Mendeecees is now having some level of entanglement with Jasmine. So now Mendeecees is somewhere allegedly hooking up with Jasmine. And Mendeecees is like, I don't want Kirk's leftovers. And he's like, you know what it is? I feel like Kirk got an obsession with my penis. You know what I'm saying? My penis. So, I don't know why he want to know so much about my penis, but I feel like he want to see my penis. So, does he want to see my pennies or not? You know what I'm saying? I don't really get it. You know what I mean? So I that's my question for him. Why he's so obsessed with my pennies? So like, what is it? Like, what's that about? You know what I'm saying? I don't really get it. You know what I mean? Like, he's just so obsessed with me. Like, why are you so obsessed with me, kid? I don't really get it. You know what I mean? So I just want to know why you're so obsessed with my pennies. So I man, I'm literally looking at the scene right now, and I'm like, the look on Scrappy's face, this entire scene took me out. Okay. He said, not the piz naive. I don't want to hear another thing about his piz naive. You know what I'm saying? I ain't either. I didn't know that's what I was getting in this episode, but here we are, and I want to know, Kirk, I mean, what's next? What's next? You know what I'm saying? What is next? What's next? Oh God, speaking of Rashida, Kirk, and the Piznai, they arrived down to Sierra Gates, the Sierra Gates Foundation event, the magazine cover reveal party. And what do you know? Zane and Ashley are stopping by. Ashley still got some beef with Rashida because, when somebody told Ashley that, I don't know if it was Zane that said it to Ashley, that she need to talk to Rashida about how to basically, stay with your man and let your man just run and do the streets or whatever, like Rashida. Okay. And so Ashley was like, I don't know, nobody want to be like Rashida. But you did stay. I mean, listen, if you do, you do. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'll be feeling like this. If you're gonna stay, just stop making a fuss about whatever is going on. Like, it just be much ado about nothing. Just be like, yeah, I'm staying with him. I'm sticking beside him. Okay, cool. Because maybe you got your own thing going on too. I don't really know. But what I do know is that she got beef. And Rashida was talking about her hair. Rashida said the girl's hair looked like season 1 hair. But technically, wasn't last season like her second season? Like, really kind of technically her first season, because they do season 1A and 1B. So really, the girl ain't probably had the money like that to really get the weaves and things done the way that Rashida and them got. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, is that really a fair assessment because it was the girl's first season? I mean, she probably just not used to being in the spotlight like that. I mean, I did feel for her. I mean, true enough, when you're going on these shows, you probably want to step your wig game up a bit. You know what I mean? But if you don't know how, and if nobody taught you how to do it, I mean, but no, it's plenty of tutorials on the Instagram, the TikTok, and the YouTube. So I always feel like, ain't the wig supposed to help you and not hurt you? Shouldn't the wig help you and not hurt you? When the wig starts hurting you, now we got a problem. Because now we have nullified everything that the intent for the wig in the first place. The wig should be helping you achieve a look that maybe you would not have achieved otherwise, or switch up a look so that you can achieve a look that you just don't necessarily want to have to fry and dye your hair for. Am I not correct? Now, listen, I got a bunch of friends that wear the wigs, the weaves, the quick weave, the slap in, the throw in, the pinch in, the comb in, the leave in, the leave out, the partial, the frontal, the bundle, the bob, the big, everything, the trichologist. I got them all. I got all the friends. Okay, so I understand the reasons for wearing the wig and wanting to protect your hair, to protect the styles, this, that, and the third, yada, yada, whoop, whoop. So it is questionable to me when I see a bad wig. Because it'd be like, you went through extra effort to look bad? I don't know. Anyway, justice for Ashley and her weaves. So she's upset about that. And rightly so, And so it's time for Zane and Kirk to bring Rashida and Ashley together, for which they do kind of hash out their little issues or whatever like that. Basically, Ashley is just kind of like, listen, in her confessional, she says, I'm just going to go ahead and get on Rashida's good side. Because I saw how she done tore down her friend, Yandy, okay? I saw how she just let the secrets out, went totally ballistic on Yandy, told all the girls tea, ran her up and down and through the streets, back up the river and through the woods all over again, stomped into the 90s, ran her over with the school bus, ran back over her with the school bus, spilled some more tea, threw it all out in the streets, stomped on it, threw the trash bag on it, took a garbage truck and ran over the trash bag, then took the trash bag, dumped it in the dumpster, then took the dumpster, threw it in the lake, put some bricks in it so the thing can drown. That's exactly what Rashida did to her friendship with Yandy. So I assume Ashley don't want to be on Rashida's bad side. Yeah. Now that that's settled, we've got to figure out whether or not Bambi too shall try to get on Rashida's good side. Bambi, for her parts, don't really seem to be all that worried about Mrs. Frost because she's not willing to apologize to her today for putting her in her song 11 times something, whatever you did, whatever her man did, I don't know, something. So Bambi's like, girl, I will deal with her another day, but not today. She's not getting my energy. I'm not going to do this at your party or whatever like that. Just keep that Grace girl away from me, okay? Sierra is stressed because she has found out that she is expecting. She must have known that we wouldn't have believed her, so she then took a photo of about 14 pregnancy tests or whatever like that. And, you know, it looks to be from the picture that she is absolutely, indeed, 100% pregnant at that time. Now, I don't know if she's pregnant in real time, unless maybe she already had the baby and I just can't tell it on social media. So the problem with a pregnancy, I'm gonna hold my judgment because I need to understand what happened with it because I don't know that I see a baby bump right now. So we gotta just follow the story, and I'm just gonna let the story ride out, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But of course, Jock wants to play the peacemaker amongst the men, right? Jock wants to have a Ponderosa featuring the Piznayi obsessed Kirk Frost and the Voicenote obsessed Mendeecees. Okay. Furthermore, Mendeecees, why are you sending this young lady voice notes in the year of our Lord and Savior 2023? Why would you send that? Why would you send her voice notes to her IG? What? Are you crazy? Like, I mean, my word. My word. So they're going to do that. Sierra takes the moment to announce to the entire party that she is expecting with her husband, Zay. Okay. Zay is the daddy, and she wants the world to know. Now, Miss Mama, aka Sierra's mama, is none too happy with Sierra having a baby by this man. I don't really know why she doesn't like this man. And to be quite honest with you, I can't keep up with Sierra's traumas. Because every season, Sierra has found herself in some traumatic situations. And at this point, I can't even recall what the trauma is with her and this man. But Mama don't like him. Man, maybe that's Mama's trauma. But for whatever reason, Mama takes this time to say to the world and to Sierra, I don't know about you and this baby. I don't know about you and this baby. Are you sure about this man and this baby? Are you ready to have this man's baby? Is he ready to have a baby? Because I don't know about this baby. I don't know about this baby. And why don't you want to listen to me about this baby? And everybody's like, Mama, can you just shut it down? Like, just shut it down for a minute. Girl, like, this ain't your moment. This ain't your moment. Mama girl, Mama Jean, this ain't your moment. Back it up. So anyway, Bambi has to take Mama outside and tell her, like, Mama, you can't keep trying to, like, put your feelings into what it is that Sierra got going on now. And sure enough, yes, we all know that Sierra is in trauma every other month. We know, but you gotta let go and let God. Like you gotta let go and let God. You know, maybe we need to send trauma mama over there to the Karlie's house because Karlie needs some babysitting right now too. So trauma mama, maybe you should go down to Karlie's and sit with her since the daughter can't sit with her. That sounds like a solution to me. Trauma mama wants something to do. So you going down there and you sat with Karlie while she go back and forth to the jail or whatever like that and down to the attorneys. Because it seemed like you ain't got nothing else to do. So we're going to give you something to do. Karlie is in need because the daughter not going to be there because the daughter know better. So that's the solution. Period. Period. End of story. That's all we got to do right there. Why is the camera like this? Why? Go back, camera. Go back. You know what? It's time to go. It's time to go. Y'all, I love y'all. I got to figure this out on the other end because it is making me dizzy. Okay? It's making me dizzy. The light is sensitive. I got all kinds of problems today. I'm trying to work and the camera won't let me be great. I don't know what it's doing. It's got a mind of its own and I can't think. I love y'all. That was the show. I'll catch you in the next video.